What's up, everybody? It's your boy Corey, KGQ Saint, here another reaction video. It's going to be another analysis from Death Battle for the upcoming fight. This is going to be titled the analysis for, Mechagodzilla when he gets ready to fight, the Dragon Sword from Power Rangers. Sorry, I talk a little low, throat be kind of sore, haven't been feeling that well from, allergies. Other than that, I don't want to bore you guys too long, so I don't know how long this analysis might be. So let's get on kind of intrigued, see how this is going to work. So let's go.
The year was 1954, less than a decade after Japan was bombarded with the first atomic weapons. The nuclear age had begun.
But one of these atomic weapons woke something up.
Godzilla.
Godzilla! This ginormous radioactive kaiju decimated Japan. Things looked pretty bad until a scientist deployed a bomb strong enough to kill the monster. The Oxygen Destroyer, which does exactly what it says on the tin.
Right, Dr. Serizawa's bomb could specifically target and destroy.
For those of you who saw the newest Godzilla movie, Godzilla King of the Monsters, that's pretty much said to be kill anything that breathes oxygen. Just want to throw that out there and pause right quick, but let's go and get back to it.
Oxygen molecules, liquefying most living tissue. This weapon was so dangerous, Serizawa feared its very existence threatened the entire human race.
Yeah.
So he went down martyr style, taking out Godzilla and all knowledge of his weird bomb. All that remained was Godzilla's bones.
Probably for the best. Still, a weapon like that might have come in handy when a few...
Okay, I know, pause again. I saw that once between the first Godzilla movie. He died. After that, a newer, more powerful Godzilla emerged.
few decades later, another Godzilla showed up.
Surprise, bitches! Brrr!
Turns out, Japan had been the target of many different types of kaiju for years, and had developed an anti-monster defense force to combat them.
Unfortunately, their super powerful maser cannons barely even scratched this new Godzilla. Just look at him. Doesn't even care.
Like the Oxygen Destroyer before, Japan needed a new weapon to combat Godzilla. They gathered their foremost experts in the fields of robotics, microwaves, low-temperature physics, and someone whose work can only be described as cyber necromancy. Together, these leading scientists developed a revolutionary weapon like nothing before it.
Mechagodzilla!
Sure, technically this isn't the first Mechagodzilla we've seen, but it's certainly the deadliest and the most unique. So much so, it was given its own distinct name. Kiru, a combination of kanji meaning machine and dragon.
Hear you? Sounds lame. I'll stick with Mechagodzilla, thank you. Standing 60 meters tall and weighing 40,000 tons with full gear, this badass cyber monster is loaded with all sorts of weapons. Rocket launchers, rail cannons, grappling wires, spinning drill hands, a battering ram jetpack, and even retractable Assassin's Creed blades with an extra zap. And just like Zilla himself, Mecha G fires laser beams from his mouth. This twin maser cannon is twice as powerful as the maser guns that successfully killed other non-Godzilla giant monsters.
Kiru is certainly skilled in melee combat and is surprisingly athletic for its size.
Look at it go!
However, with its enormous arsenal, it is far better suited to long-range strikes. Like with its ultimate weapon, the Absolute Zero Cannon.
Damn! So it's like a super ice beam?
As the name suggests, it unequivocally brings its target's temperature to absolute zero, or 0 degrees Kelvin. But this beam isn't just freezing its target, it's literally destroying all of its existing energy at once. A practically impossible feat of physics. This results in crushing the entire target from within at an atomic level.
Oh my god. Zilla!
Speaking of which, Kiru is actually built around the skeletal remains of the original Godzilla, giving him all the size and strength of the King of the Monsters. See, this is why I love cyber necromancy. It's fascinating, reanimating skeletons with technology. Actually, I just got an idea. To the lab!
Oh, Wiz, come on in!
That was pretty intriguing. I'm gonna say that intriguing. It shows some stuff I didn't know about, such as now, like people know in the original Godzilla franchise there were two different Godzillas. Well, multiple Godzilla. Let's stick with the original. The original was killed in the first film. That the second one, a different one, was more powerful that emerged. So I'm interested to see how this is gonna take place. I know the fight comes on this week coming up. I will be doing reaction video to that. Stay tuned. You have any, once again, you have any special question react to me a certain video, just go ahead and drop a comment below and make sure you give boy a like, comment, subscribe. Have a nice day. Peace.